So welcome back guys in our channel Render Realm, and today we are going to make this blue planet. I hope if you have watched my previous videos, so you can get there environment setup or a scene where I have used this blue planet. So just a tutorial about how to make this type of like planet or something. So just keep watching and I'll tell you everything about how to make this by the nodes. So let's get into it. So at first we have to take a texture coordinate node and just control shift and click so you can see how it's working, and then a node for separate xyz and take the Z value, then take a color ramp and set up the color ramp and take layer width, go for facing, and then take the color ramp and just adjust the black value about how you need to and want to, then just lower a little bit the white value, then mix those color ramp and let's take a view from mix shader and take a factor and the below color ramp as a color A, then take a frame for framing those and keep just working like a professional, so that's why, and give it a name like atmosphere. It will be our atmosphere. Then take a emission node and a mix shader node and plug the emission node to mix shader and set a value to emission, I mean color, and then just join this principal BSDF with emission in mix shader. And then as a factor we will take the atmosphere now. Just for sure you can take our color codes so you can do it easily. Just take a screenshot of the color code. Next take a checker texture and then a noise texture and control T for mapping and coordinate, and then delete the mapping node. Now take object from texture coordinate and put it into vector and set the node as like I set here. Now it is like giving a little bit look of a planet, so we are close to get that. Just keep set up your nodes like how I set up there. Now take another frame for put into this nodes and just keep saving your work. Then take border texture and set up the texture like this, and give it the object coordinate with a noise texture. Set the noise texture as I do. Then take another frame and put these nodes in there. Then take another border texture and give to this name ice and planet details. Then take another noise texture and give it the object coordinate and vector to border texture. Then just set up these nodes. Then add a math node and set it into divide. Take another frame and put this and take as a mountain. Then take mix texture for mix all three. Then duplicate the mix texture and set this to and set this node as lighten. Then take color ramp node and set the black value how I set. Okay, so now for the last things, connect the lighten setup with base color and all these things with mix shader. Take a color ramp node and add it in between lighten and principal BSDF and set the black value how I set and also white value. Now set the light for the sunlight. And just set a color to the color ramp node. Now it's looking like a planet. Just set your sunlight as you want in the scene. This is how I want the light to be. Now take the lighten node and set it into roughness and set a color ramp. And just increase the black value and decrease the white value. Now for the third time, take the lighten node with transmission. Now duplicate the color ramp node and take it here. And just alter this. Now take a mix shader node and add these two in one, and add the atmosphere color ramp to the factor, and set the down color as black. Now just take the mix shader as the main node to see the all of these values, and that's like our planet is ready, almost there. So just alter the lights and etc, then you can get the actual planet texture. Set a bump node to make the planet rough. Duplicate the bump node and take mountains as high rise. Now you can see the mountains are actually getting higher than the other parts. Just set a color lamp to make it more clear and visible. And that's how our planet is ready to just set up into any scene. And we will take our texture as our asset, so we can quickly add this into any scene. So if you haven't watched my videos of this blue planet scene setups or environment setups, so just go and check it out, so I'll really happy. So that's all, so we will back with a new video soon, so bye bye.